Hi and welcome to another video. This is an unboxing video on the Softbox Studio that I've just purchased from my studio for YouTube, and I thought I'd share it with you. So anyway, I'm going to go straight into it. This is a 4-head times 235 watt set of softbox lights with the overhead type light. So I'll take it apart, get the box open and let you have a look at it. Casualty just broke my scalpel. Just as well we've actually got the box open. Right, so we've got one large black canvas bag with zips, and I think it zips round this way. So we've got 2 black packages. Three black packages. This must be the bulbs. I'll just put them across this side for now. This is one of the extending arms. Aluminium with twist lock and nuts. Yeah, this is the bulbs. The overhead bulb is a larger bulb altogether. The fluorescent. So that's the bulb there. This says it's a 5500K, 50 Hertz, 135 watt bulb. This is one of the smaller bulbs. This one here, the reason I went for the smaller bulbs is they're going to be cheaper to replace and you get 4 of them per head. This one is rated at 55 watts and it's a 5500K as well. So there's lots of bulbs here. This is one of the ceramic heads. Comes with a spare fuse. Got a spare fuse in the box. And this looks fairly good quality. It's got 2 switches on the back, so you can actually switch certain lights in, say half or full. And there's a hole in the centre which you mount onto the tripod. It's a fast 3 amp fuse on it, and it's got the fast release type twist connectors and a mains cord. This one's a UK one. This is some of the material off the soft boxes. And this looks like the mount for the overhead light, so you can adjust it in different angles. Again, it's got fast release twists. This one's made of plastic. More bulbs. And again, that's another one of those heads. As I said, there is 2 of them for the side lighting. And another bulb. I've read the reviews on these, and people have said that the odd bulb doesn't work, but once I get the end of this sort of unboxing, once I've got it set up, we'll have a look at it and see what happens. Right, this is one of the tripods. It should be ample for what it's needed for. It does seem a little bit thin, but it's only going to hold a softbox, which should be fairly light. It's got extendable pulls on and quick release catches, and there's three, and it's three of them all together. So that's it, that's everything out the bag. So what I'll do is I'll set them up and then I'll give you a look at the lights in action. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm back after a little bit of a fight with this behind me. No instructions with these, I'm afraid. I've never come across any instructions yet. It could be that it's, you know, they could be amongst some of the packaging somewhere, but they haven't came across anything. It might be that they're just self-explanatory and you should know how to put them together. There's 4 rods and they fit into the holes at the back of the light fitting. I'll show you the rods. The rods are actually a bit like tent rods. There's one with a recess on and there's one without. Now if you look at these here, it does fit in at the thick end and it's quite sturdy. It also fits in at the thin end, but it's not as sturdy, so I'm presuming the thick end goes in to the actual head unit. Right, so anyway, I'm just about to try some bulbs in and then switch it on, see how it looks. Oh God. Right, instantly this bulb doesn't sound good at all. That's not a good sign. And as I said in the early part of the video, there's a few people reported that the bulbs are faulty. That could be that's just they're not the great. Actually, that's got a rattle as well. It could just be that in transit they get battered around. Once I actually get this all made up, I'm probably going to leave it in here for now. I'll only take it down if I actually am doing any cleaning. Right. So that's the 4 bulbs in. Bit shorter sockets in here, so what I'll do is let's get this lead. Pop it across here, make sure it's switched off. Right, we'll have power. So they do work. It'd be nice once we get the actual white outer coating on. Anyway, I'm going to pause this video and I'll build the other 2. And you'll be able to see what it looks like once the studio is actually lit. Back in a bit. Right, I'm back after over an hour's struggle with these things. 3 soft boxes all made up. 2 have 4 bulbs in, 1 has a single bulb. The information on them is the high daylight, and they're supposed to give out 3,375 watts in total. 2 control switches with ceramic light lamp holders. Heavy duty stands. I'll get back to the stands in a moment. They're adjustable from 70 centimetre to 210 centimetres. They fold down to 70 centimetres and the load is £7 in total. And they're made of aluminium alloy. Quick release lever system. And there's 3 50 by 70 soft boxes. 8 55 watt bulbs, 2 headlights which is two times 4 lamps, 3 stands, one 135 watt bulb, a boom arm and a carry bag. There's actually also a balancing bag which goes onto the back of the boom. I've got some nuts and bolts in at the moment just to sturdy it. You'll not notice at the moment it's out of shot, but I've just took this stand out of line. It's absolutely no good whatsoever. It just kept tipping over. I'm using my Gorilla stand at the moment, but we'll switch the lights on just to show you. It might get a little bit bright for the video, but I suppose that's what it's all about, guys. Right, there you go. So that's all 3 soft boxes that are up. Downsides, creases on the material. It's going to need ironing. I can't see it being a problem. I'll probably just slightly steam them because they're like a nylon. I don't want them to burn. And the 3-pin plug that comes from this isn't long enough. It stops halfway down the tripod. It did stop halfway down the tripod on the other tripod as well. But I'll give you all a closer look. I'll just release the camera off the stand and then we'll get stuck in there. Right, so that's the stands there. They're absolutely fine now for these side lights. Anyway, that's all the lights there. So hopefully I'll be able to set myself up in a better light, as they say. I think I'll actually turn the camera around so the lights are facing me, and then you might get a better quality picture. Right, I'm back. Lights in tow, all 3 switched on. Hopefully my light balance should be a lot better. All I can say is it's going to improve the studio work and make my videos more productive for you. And if you like my videos, I would like you to like them. And please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Barry, G0SCI.